everybody! Coming alive from the finest building in Chicago, Illinois, this is the Gameshow Gameshow! Let's get the contestants out here today. Coming in from Willow Spring, Illinois, he enjoys sports and also sports. Give it up for Tom! Another from Willow Spring, he enjoys eating and traveling. Let's hear it for Billy! Next up from Chicago, he enjoys sports as baseball and basketball. Let's hear it for the man! Welcome to Chicago, he enjoys fishing and shooting. Let's hear it from Maximoto! All the way from heaven, he enjoys tennis, bigotry, and axe throwing. Let's give it up for Dada! Alright, coming in hot from New York City, he enjoys singing, bossing people around, and that's about it. Let's hear it for Elaine! And one more from Chicago, she enjoys photography, eating, and skydiving. Let's put our hands together for Gigi! Now everybody, I want you to put those hands together and put the Gameshow Gameshow. Welcome to our host with the most, the illustrious Louis Fairbanks! Put it up! For him! And for his welcome to the Gameshow! This is where our brave and bold contestants will put their wit, skill, and game show awesomeness to the test on a collection of TV's favorite game shows on a game show! I'm your host, Neil Pinklebottom. Oh, and I'm Louis Fairbanks. Over the next hour, our contestants will answer trivia questions and attempt to complete our game show challenges in order to collect as many points as possible. Today's top 3 scoring contestants will take home a prize, and today's #1 contestant will be crowned today's game show King or Queen! TV viewers, friends, and family at home, thanks for tuning in. It's time to toss away that magazine, kick away that TV dinner tray, and buckle into that lazy boy for an hour of game show awesomeness on the Game Show! Game Show! All right, contestants, are you ready?
Yes.
Jesse, are you ready?
Oh, I suppose.
All right, let's see those categories. We have 6 categories on the board. Boy bands, show us your, match this pose, famous underwear, Disney movies, and U.S. history. And Gigi Slick, you look like you've got a choice to make. We've got a category and a point value that needs picking.
U.S. history, for 1.
All right, for 1 point, U.S. history. Get your paddles ready. What year was the bicentennial? All right, and it was Donna.
1976.
Was it 1976? Yes, exactly. 200 years after 1776, 1976. Donna, you've got control of the board.
Absolutely famous underwear.
Absolutely. For how many points?
4.
All right, for 4 points, we're going to go deep down into that famous underwear. What film featured Sacha Baron Cohen in a very nice mankini sling thong style of underwear? Oh, and that was definitely Tom.
Borat?
Was it Borat? That's 4 points for you, Tom, and control of the board. Let's give it up for Tom. All right, and here you go.
We'll go boy bands for 3.
All right, for 3 points, let's take a look at this question.
You would, Tom.
You might call them the original boy band. They are John, Paul, George, and that was Phyllis.
Ringo?
Is it Ringo? That is 3 points for you, Phyllis. You've got control.
Boy bands for 5.
All right, for 5 points, let's take a look at this. Before he was living La Vida Loca, Ricky Martin sang in what group? And that is Phyllis again.
Menudo.
Is it Menudo? You appear to be a fan of the boy bands. Is that the thing you wanted to listen on? All right, you've got...
Boy bands for 4.
There it is, 4 points for... What group has 2 Mickey Mouse Club alumni in its mix? And that's Phyllis again.
NSYNC?
Is it NSYNC?
It is. Phyllis, tell you what, I'll give you a bonus point if you can tell me the names of both of them.
JC and Justin.
All right, we got
There
it.
it is. Phyllis just got a commanding lead there, and that's control of the board as well.
Boy bands for 2.
All right, we're going to keep going up boy bands. What group is the opposite of old adults off the street? All right, that's Tom.
Backstreet Boys?
Is it Backstreet Boys?
We're so excited.
That's because street is the opposite of street. All right, what group is the opposite of old adults? What's the opposite of old? Adults off the Street. That's Tom again, apparently.
New Kids on the Block.
Is it New Kids on the Block?
There we go.
It is, and that's control of the board to you.
We'll go Disney movies for 5.
All right, for 5 points, let's see this question in Disney movies. In Flubber, what is the name of the professor's robot sidekick? Ooh, this is a stumper. Jesse, what's that answer?
Looks like it's going to be Weebo.
Weebo. Okay, I'm going to come over to you, the man, give you control of the board.
Disney movies 3.
All right, for 3 points, let's take a look at this question in Disney movies. Andy is the name written on the bottom of the boots of this cowboy. All right, and that was Tom.
Woody.
Is it Woody? That's 3 points. You both had your paddles out, just quicker next time. All right.
Disney movies 4.
All right, for 4 points, Disney movies. If Ariel from The Little Mermaid gave you a dingle hopper, what would she be giving you? And that was definitely Phyllis.
A fork.
Is it a fork? That is a fork for sure. Let's give you control.
Boy bands for 1.
All right, we're going to close out those boy bands. Let's see. What directionally challenged UK boy band had a hit with their first single, What Makes You Beautiful? All right, your paddle was out way too early.
One Direction.
That is One Direction. That's 1 point for Phyllis. And it is now time to call forward Maximoto. Maximoto, you're going to stand right here. Yes, right here. You're going to give this a big spin, and we're going to chant. Go ahead and spin it. No Grammys! No Grammys! No Grammys! No Grammys! No Grammys! No Grammys! Ooh, and this is Tear Tractor! Stand right here, Maximoto, because you are running into our most terrifying event. You're going to meet, turn around, our Tear, turn around here, this way. Yes. Tear Tractor! Oh, is right. Oh, is right. And Maximoto, I would like you to take a peek right in here and tell us what you see. Chili beans! All right, so here's what's going to happen. Maximoto, you will get 5 points if you eat one of those jelly beans and tell us what flavor it is. It's a very simple job, but here's the catch. One of these jelly beans is delicious, and the other jelly bean is not in any way delicious. I'll even tell you what flavors they could be. One of them is delicious peach. It's like a pie. The juice runs down your face. It's delicious. The other one is another juice running down your face. It's barf. Yeah. So, if you want 5 points, eat one of those jelly beans.
I got it.
Go for it. He's like, I've done this before. Cheer him on, everyone!
Woo!
Do it,
No bar, no bar, no bar. No bar.
It's fun.
It's 5 points for you. Let's get that 4. But you've done it before, so it's like no torture for you. And Elaine, I've not seen you in a little while, so I'm going to give you control of the board. Oh, by the way, Maximoto, you got 5 points for eating the jelly bean.
But you also got 3 points for spinning the wheels. You got 8 total there.
Thank you for finishing that sentence. Elaine?
Match this pose for 3.
All right, in this category, you will see a photograph. If you think you can match the pose that's in that photograph, put your paddle out, and let's match this pose for 3 points. And that's Maximoto right away. Let's come out here, show us what you got. Let's cheer him on, everyone.
Yeah,
You gotta do that. Yes, you promised to do it when you put your paddle out.
Go,
You put your paddle out.
Maximoto.
Yeah! Go for Maximoto. He doesn't even need my hand. All right, Maximoto, you've got control of the board. You got high five. All right.
What was one I just match a host 5.
All right, for 5 points, can you match this pose?
Oh!
That was Maximoto, but I'm also going to bring you out.
No, I don't know.
Okay. All right, Maximoto.
You can't do that.
Yay!
Yeah! Maximoto got 5 points. And Maximoto's getting close to that lead there. You've got
Match
control.
your post 4.
All right, for 4 points, match this pose.
Oh,
All right, Maximoto, it's a split. Yeah! And with that, Maximoto has pulled into the lead real hard. You've got control again.
Show us your 5.
All right, In this category, show us your, you will see a verbal prompt. I will read that out. If you think you can do the thing in the prompt, put your paddle out. And for 5 points, let's see you show us your breakdancing backspin. All right. I didn't know you were alive in the 80s. Let's see that tune. No, but you got to spin on your back. But you got to break it. Yeah, you got to spin on your back. Yeah! All you got to do is put your paddle out faster than this guy. Maximoto is solidly in the lead, like just resounding lead at this point. So just got to beat him. All right.
Show us your 4.
For 4 points, show us your silly human trick. And this was the one. Elaine, tell us what you're going to do and then do it.
I am going to belly dance like a singer.
Please.
Oh my gosh.
Is that a belly?
The snake.
Oh,
The snake was dancing.
nice. Elaine, let's give it up for Elaine.
I feel like that was false advertising.
No, that's fine.
Belly dance like a snake, only the snake dance. Show us your 3.
All right, for 3 points, you can show us your hammer time or running man. All right, you were the one who came out after I finished speaking. So Elaine, let's play that tune for Elaine. Yeah! It's now time to call out Gigi Slick. Gigi Slick, you're going to the wheel.
Oh yeah,
No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies. And this is Everyone's Got Talent. Stand right here, Gigi Slick, because here at the Gameshow Gameshow, we believe that everyone has talent. Turn around and face me. Because when we say that, though, we mean quantity, not quality. So here is an array of 5 different talents for you to display. We have these juggling balls. We have these finger cymbals, often associated with belly dancing, not snake belly dancing, but just belly
They don't
dancing.
have fingers.
We have this hula hoop, we have this kid's joke book, and we have this guitar. It's got only 5 strings, and it's incredibly out of tune. For each of the talents that you can display in 30 seconds, you will walk away with a point. 30 seconds. Ready, set, go!
Okay.
Yeah!
We got 1 point going to Gigi Slick so far. Similar to that hula hoop. Let's see what she's got going for us. Perfect. That's close enough. That'll be 2 points.
Yeah!
All right, let's move on.
Juggle, juggle.
I guess I can call that juggling. That'll be 3 points to Gigi.
Yeah!
4 points right now.
Why?
5, 4,
Why did the meteorite go to Hungary?
3.
Why?
It wanted to be a
2.
star!
Oh! For Gigi Slick! Let's give it up for Gigi! All right, and all right, let's get your paddles ready. We've got time for 1 more round of questions, and I am going to come to you, Dada. It's been a little while since I've seen you.
I'm counting into U.S. history, so let's do U.S. history for 3.
All right, for 3 points, U.S. history. Who was the 44th president? And that was definitely Maximoto.
Abraham Lincoln.
Was it Abraham Lincoln? That was a little earlier. Tom was next.
Barack Obama?
Was it Barack Obama? It was Barack Obama. Yes, you can have those points, and you've got control of the board as well.
We'll do history for 4.
All right, U.S. history for 4 points. What year did the U.S. land on the moon? Oh, and that was, we'll start with here.
1966.
Was it 1966? Oh, and next was Tom.
1969?
Was it 1969? It was 1969. You know some facts, so you've got control of the board.
U.S. history 5?
All right, let's close out let's do 5 points in U.S. history. This person was the first African American ever appointed to the U.S. Supreme Court from 1967 to 1991. And that's Phyllis for sure.
Thurgood Marshall.
Was it Thurgood Marshall? It was Thurgood Marshall. There was a feature film you can stream now.
Great
yeah,
movie.
There you go. That's how you know things. You've got control of the board.
Disney movies for 2.
All right, Disney movies for 2 points. Who is the nanny that uses an umbrella as her method of transportation? And that was Dada.
Mary Poppins.
Was it Mary Poppins? That is some points for you, Dada, and you've got control of the board.
Famous underwear for 5.
All right, we're going to go deep, deep down into that famous underwear. Name the superhero Mr. Crump was transformed into by two 4th grade boys, George and Harold, in this 14-book children's series. All right, and that was Matsumoto. This is Captain Underpants. Yeah! You are the leader. The man, you knew that. I knew you knew that. You need to get your paddle out. You need to get your paddle out. Let's keep going, though. You've got control.
Disney's the usual one.
All right, we're going to close out Disney movies. If Elsa from Frozen got a tattoo of her personal mantra, it would say, oh, and that was Phyllis.
Let it go.
Is it Let It Go? It is Let It Go. Can't hold you back anymore, and you've got control.
Famous Underwear 3.
All right, for 3 points, famous underwear. What superhero wears red underwear on the outside of his costume? And that was... Is it Superman? Wow, you are the youngest leader I've ever seen. I'm not kidding. He's definitely tearing this game apart. And it's usually rare. It's usually rare. You've got control.
U.S. history too.
All right, we're going to close out U.S. history. What month did the United States enter World War II? And,
1942.
Is 1942 a month?
It isn't.
Oh, no. What month did the United States enter World War... What month did the United States enter World War II? Oh, and that was G.D. Slick.
December.
Is it December?
It is. Give me the exact date. I'll give you an extra point.
December 7th.
1941.
It was 1941. We ended in 1941.
I'll still give it the extra point. You got the 7th. I'll give you that.
It's time for the man to join us right here.
All
Let's
right.
give the man a chance. No clammies, no clammies, no clammies, and that is a finish to win it. Go ahead and take your spot. Everyone's going to get a chance to earn some points now, but not before I ask the man a potentially embarrassing question. Okay, of these 4 colors, which one's your favorite? Green, white, orange, or blue?
Blue.
Everyone turn around and look inside of your blue drawer. It's time to make a spectacle of yourself. Put those put those glasses on. Get that ball out, make it hang. Your job is to get, please don't start yet. Your job is to get that ball into that basket using only the movement of your head. You may not use your hands except to keep the glasses affixed to your head. You can do that. I don't recommend it, but there you go. If that ball is in that basket, at the end of 30 seconds, you will get 5 points. Ready, set, go! Oh, no. 5 points for Tom!
10 seconds left, everyone.
It was it. I thought.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, so Tom got it in. High five to Phyllis. The man got it in. 5 points. Maximoto, you got a high five. Dada, high five to you. Elaine, 5 points. And Gigi Slick, high five to you. Let's put those glasses away and put your paddles away because we are changing gears. Here's what's going to happen. You are now a family, and you are now a family, and this is what we call the Trivia Feud! So, Maximoto, actually we'll do it this way. Dada and Phyllis, I'd like you to meet right here. Shake hands, put your hands behind your back, and, okay, this bell's broken still, so I'm not going to use this. So, here's what's going to happen. In just a moment, Dada and Phyllis, Louis Fairbanks is going to read the question. If you think you have a response that belongs on this board, then slap my hand without making me say ow, okay? And if your response is on that board, we will play with your team.
Is it like Family Feud?
It's, I've never heard of that show. I've never heard of that show. So
It's
all
called
you gotta
Trivia
do,
Feud.
it's Trivia Feud, okay? Put your hands behind your back, just don't hurt me, okay? That's the job. Louis Fairbanks, are you ready?
I'm ready to go.
All right.
If Barbie had to raise some fast cash, name something she might auction off.
That was you.
Her Barbie mobile?
Her Barbie Mobile!
It's close enough for the
There you go. Thank you so much, Donna. And we're going to continue to hear the man. I don't know how much he played with Barbies, but it's very tough times at Mattel. So what would she get rid of for money?
Her house.
Her house!
Very good answer. Unfortunately, Barbie's a renter. She doesn't
Oh,
love the squares.
that's your first. And that was a great answer. Unfortunately, she got rid of it already. Maximoto.
Her clothes.
Her clothes! There it is, Maximoto. There you go. Tom, we've got 3 answers on the board and only 1 strike. Please no conferring yet, by the way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'd go shoes.
Her shoes! There we are. All right, 2 answers on the board, slowly but surely.
Her dog.
Her dog!
You monster.
Oh, no! All right. Here's what's going on, the man. You have 2 answers on the board and only 1 chance left. So if you're right, we'll continue to play. We'll send it to Maximoto. But if you are wrong, if you're wrong, then the other team gets 10 seconds to confer and a chance to steal those points. Does that make sense, the man?
Yeah.
All right. So if Barbie had to raise some fast cash, name something she might auction off.
Her like her purses or stuff.
Her purses or stuff. I'm so sorry. All right. Take 10 seconds to confer.
10.
Remember, they can hear you. So. And that's time. Elaine, please tell us what Barbie would get rid of.
Ken.
Ken! Yes! You got the ball! It is now time to call. By the way, we're also looking for jewelry. Her jewelry! So purses, her jewelry would fit inside the purses, but no, that's not it. Let's get Tom here to spin the wheel of fortune cookie. No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, and that is our second spin it to win it. Go ahead and take your spot. And now, we've already looked inside of the blue drawer, so please let us know white, orange, or green.
Green.
All right, everyone, turn around and look inside of your green drawer. Yes. You'll find another vest. Go ahead and put your head inside of the hole there. And yes, there should be some socks or green balls. You should find 3 projectiles. Those socks have never been worn. Yes, that's a thing. You need those.
I have 1.
You have 2 on your vest.
Oh.
All right. Oh.
Did I put it up with that?
Silly, right?
Here you go. So each of you should have a vest and 3 projectiles. Louis Fairbanks will be joining this group. And now you are teamed up with the person standing directly across from you. So here's what's going to happen. You have this job. Your job is to first throw those projectiles at your partner's vest or to catch what your partner's throwing on your vest. At the end of 30 seconds, each projectile that is stuck to your or your partner's vest will be worth 1 point to each of you for up to a maximum of 6 points.
What do you do when you catch it?
You just say hello,
Wait,
Go back.
catch it or stick it?
let it stick.
Okay.
If it's stuck to your vest, you like it. If your hands are empty, you can go for more, but we're only going to max you out at 6 points. You're not going to get more. Don't steal someone else's socks. Okay? Ready, set, go!
Am I throwing you? Oh,
No. Left right stick.
oh, sorry.
That's tough.
Oh, are we still throwing?
Hold still.
10 seconds.
Hold your vest.
5,
It's up on
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's time! All right, so Tom, I saw 1, 2, and there are 4 on Jesse's vest over there. That's 6 points for Tom! Phyllis, hold on 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 points for Dada and Phyllis! All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 points for Elaine and the man! And I don't see any here. I see 3 over here. 3 points for Maximoto and Gigi Slick! All right, you can take those vests off, put them back in the green drawer. We're going to come back for our second round of the Trivia Feud. Let us get, once the vests are off, let us get the man and Elaine right up here.
Uh-oh. Look out.
All right, stand here, face each other. Put your hands behind, shake hands and put your hands behind your back. And Jesse, when you're ready.
All right. Name something people are often chased by in movies.
Dogs.
Dogs! Yeah! All right, thanks so much. We're going to continue going. You look very familiar to me, Maximoto. I think you've probably been in a lot of movies. So if you were in a movie, what would be chasing you?
Monsters.
Monsters! All right. Tom, I think you've seen a lot of movies. So tell us what would be chasing someone.
Police.
Police!
I don't like the confidence in your voice.
Oh, all right. Phyllis.
Murderers?
Murderers! There it is. Most murderers are bad guys. And the man, we've got one answer left. This could be a clean sweep. The other team got points on you last time, so you could get these points.
A car.
A car! And it's time to call Dada to spin the wheel. No whammies! No whammies! No whammies!
What's a whammy?
Just spin it! Whammies! No whammies! No whammies! No whammies! No whammies! And that is whose dime is it anyway? Stand right here. Dada, face this direction, and I'm going to ask you to pick 2 partners from this room. Maybe someone you know, maybe someone you don't know. Just pick 2 more partners.
These two.
All right, there it is. It is. Let's do this. The man and Elaine. Right here, the man. I'm going to ask you. Actually, I'll ask you to stand right behind Dada. Right behind Dada. And Elaine, you're going to stand right here. And here, this. By the way, cameras are good if you want to take pictures of this one. Get the cameras out. It might be hidden. Oh well. This is a game that we call. Ooh. Whose dime is it anyway? And it starts with this. Here we have some dimes. Here, Dada is very clean, never before used tongue depressor. Go ahead and make a diving board out of your mouth with it.
Okay.
All right. And then arms akimbo, Dada. The man, you've got to stand behind Dada. You're going to put on this eye mask and then stick your arms through those holes. All right. So here you go. So in front of you, there's a table, right? You can feel that. You might need to come closer and get those hands up. Elaine, no. Not yet. Don't start yet. Elaine, you are now a team. All 3 of you are a team. And your job, Elaine, is to help them get those dimes onto that stick. Okay? But you cannot touch the dimes. You cannot touch the stick. You cannot touch the table or their hands.
What do I do?
Your job is to move things. Okay? Elaine, your job is to guide the man to get those dimes onto that stick. With your words only. So you got to guide them. Here's how it works. These silver dimes, each of them that's on that stick at the end of 30 seconds, 1 point each. Each of the yellow dimes will be worth 3 points, and any of these stepped-on looking dimes, if there are any of those at the end of 30 seconds, no one's getting any points. You really don't want them to get
What can't we do?
what?
What can't we do? We're not allowed to do what?
She's going to talk to you. She can't touch it.
Can I touch someone?
No.
Okay.
And they have to stay on the stick.
Yes.
Okay.
If they're on the stick at the end of 30 seconds, you're going to get those points. We don't want these. We really want the rest of them. Okay? Ready, set,
Can
go!
you pick up worthy ones?
One at a time.
Okay, reach forward, there. Hold on. Okay, go ahead. Hold on, no, to your left. To your right, sorry. There's a stick. Okay, good. Reach forward, go the other way, there. Let me see before you pick it up. Okay, good. Come this way, go careful, you don't want to knock the other one off. There you go. Okay, reach. That one right there.
9,
Your thumb.
8,
Your thumb.
7,
That one.
6,
Go very careful.
5,
Very
4, 3,
No.
2, 1.
Oh no! In that last moment of desperation, you put on the black dime after the other ones went off. Unfortunately, they're not getting any points, but Dada's getting 3 points for spinning the wheel.
There you go.
Yes. All right. Oh, thanks so much. Let's give it up for our team. We've got one more round of trivia. You know what? I think we can do two more rounds. Let's see this. Let's get Gigi Slick and Maximoto up here. All right, shake hands. Put your hands behind your back. And Jesse.
Name an animal you could recognize just by its nose.
Platypus.
A platypus!
That was pretty
That's,
good.
that is an animal, but that's more of a bill, not a nose.
Horse.
A horse! There's your horse. There it is. Thank you so much. You got a chance. A platypus has a bill, not a nose. So, Dada,
Name 5.
An elephant.
an elephant! There it is. Number one answer on the board. Elaine, name a creature whose proboscis tickles your memory fibers.
Dog.
A dog! Dogs tickle mine. Two. Gigi Slick.
Anteater.
An anteater! All right. We've got 2 answers on the board. This could be a clean sweep.
A bear.
A bear! Oh, not a clean sweep just yet. Elaine, 2 answers, and please no conferring. Please no conferring.
A cow?
A cow! Those are udders. Those are udders that they have.
Don't spell those.
I mean, you drink out of them, kind of. So we've got 1 chance left and 2 answers on the board. So if you're right, we'll continue playing with your team. If you're wrong, the other team gets 10 seconds and a chance to confer. You know how that works.
Yeah.
So Gigi, name an animal you could recognize just by its nose.
Dolphin.
A dolphin!
Oh.
It has a snout and a blowhole, but not a nose. All right.
I got it.
All right, the man.
A pig.
A pig! There it is. There it is, and it's time to
We
call.
also would have accepted cats.
A cat. Cats' noses look like cats. Let's call forward. I believe it's time for Gigi Slick. Woo! No whammies, 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 and that is teal or not teal. Stand on that spot right there, because you're gonna play right here. You're gonna play one of our favorite games, teal or not teal. You're gonna notice we have 4 briefcases. 2 of them are teal, 2 of them are steel. I'd like you to pick 2 of them, but not before I ask the audience to help you out. Help her out, everyone! Teal! Steel! The left, the right! Help her out! Help her out!
Teal.
Keep going, yes!
Teal.
All right, so you've made a choice. Gigi Slick, are you sure about your choice?
Yes.
Go ahead and put those paddles down. So, Jesse Fairbanks will show you this, but let me tell you, inside of these briefcases, there's a 0, a 1, a 2, and a 5. Jesse Fairbanks will show you the ones that you did not pick.
Oh.
So it's not a 2. There's still a chance.
You need those 5. You need those 5.
That's what got lost. It's like that. Oh! So we know that one of those is a 0 and one of those is a 1. You've got a chance to earn a point. Help her out, everyone. Steal one! Steal one! Wow, play! Open the briefcase.
Oh, you have to do it. Sorry.
It's got to be dramatic.
Oh, got to do on that.
Oh! Let's give it up for Gigi Slick! And Gigi, of course, are taking home 3 points for spinning that wheel.
Yay.
Let's give it up for Gigi. And it's time to bring forward Tom and Dada for our final round of Trivia Feud. All right, and shake hands, put your hands behind your back. Jesse, when you're ready.
Name something parents tell their kids not to waste.
Ooh.
Money.
Money! There it is! That's your answer. Thank you so much. So, Elaine, you look like you had some parents at some point. So tell us what they would tell you not to waste. Food. Food! You were quietly confident about that answer. It was simply food. Nice job there. All right, Gigi Slick.
Water.
Water!
Yeah.
There it is. Nice one. We've got 3 answers on the board, Dada.
Time.
Time! That's it. Nice, Elaine. 2 answers on the board. This was the human stuff that we watch in game shows.
Uh-oh.
This right here.
Air.
Air! Oh, all right. Gigi Slick, we've got 2 answers on the board and only 1 strike, so no pressure yet. No help from anyone, please.
I'm a kid.
Friends.
Friends! Oh, all right.
So you
Dada,
got it,
this
Dada.
time to
You got
you.
it, you got it.
If you're right, continue to play. Otherwise, they get 10 seconds and a chance to steal those points.
Clothes.
Clothes! Oh, they're always growing out of those clothes. Take 10 seconds.
Electricity.
I know. Yeah.
All right, and Phyllis, if you were ever going to be a parent, what would you tell your kids not to waste?
Electricity.
Electricity! Yeah! You got the points!
Final answer was don't waste your
life! And, Elaine, I'm going to call you to spin the Wheel of Fortune cookie. No blammies! 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 And that is our... Gonna go this way on the arrows. Scavenger hunt. Go ahead and take your spot. Every one of you is going to get a chance to earn some points right now. And here's how it's going to work. We're doing a scavenger hunt. We're going to ask you to find an object. If you find that object, please don't touch it. Just put your hand in the air and let us know at the end of 30 seconds. We'll help you confirm that you know where that object is, okay? If you find the object, you will not need to look inside of your drawers. You will not need to look behind those curtains. You will not need to look here in the shadowy part of the room. All you got to do is find the object. If you move from where you are, it will put you back. Okay? 30 seconds on the clock to find the object that is listed on top of your drawer. You can raise it quietly. You see it.
Just let her have fun. Just have fun.
My armpit was sweating.
Air it out. Air it out, Elaine.
Air it out. 10 seconds left.
We still have one person who hasn't found it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that's time! All right, Tom, what were you looking for?
A cow.
Did you find a cow?
I did.
Where?
Over there.
Moo! That's 5 points for you. Phyllis, what were you looking for?
Disco ball.
There's your disco ball. You were about to point at it. 5 points. All right, man.
Does that have to be mine?
What are you looking for? It's right
I
there.
wasn't looking for that.
What is it?
Over baseball.
Did you find the baseball?
No.
Oh, no, it's right over there. Right there.
I thought I was looking for anything.
You were looking for the thing that was listed there. I'm so sorry. And then Maximoto. Did you find a fish? There's your 5 points, Maximoto! Let's give it up for Maximoto, who has the highest, for the age that you are, the highest score I've ever seen an 8-year-old get. I would agree with that, yeah. That is the highest score I've ever seen an 8-year-old get. That's higher than most adults get. And I'm not kidding about that. Dada, I don't know what you did, but there you go. Dada, what were you looking for?
Rubber duck.
Did you find a rubber duck?
I did. It's right there.
Boom! Rubber ducky, you're the one who's
All right.
going to get those 5 points. Elaine, what were you looking for?
Cheese grater.
Did you find a cheese grater? I did. Where? Very quiet and secure.
Ooh.
Boom, there it is. That explains those flakes on my shoulders earlier. And Gigi,
I did not.
what were you looking for?
Baseball mitt.
Not over there?
Oh.
That's a baseball, man. Oh, 5 points would have gone to you, Gigi Slick. Let's get your paddles ready because now it is time for another round of trivia questions. Let's take a look. We have, new categories. Sing that verse, bird brains, impressions, super challenges, good show, old sport, and get lit. And I am coming over to you, Gigi Slick, to give you control of this board.
Bird brains for 5.
All right, for 5 points, let's take a look at this. Carol Spinney has played this large fowl from a seedy neighborhood since the first episode of this popular PBS children's show. All right, Elaine.
Big bird.
Is it Big Bird? It is Big Bird. From the seedy Sesame Street. All right, you've got control of the board.
Sing that verse for 5.
All right, in this category, you will see the lyrics to a song. I will read out those lyrics, and if you can sing the remainder of those lyrics, you will get those 5 points. Let's see this verse. I'm not throwing away my shot. You know I'm not throwing away my shot. All right.
Really shot?
That's not the lyric that comes after. All right. I'm not throwing away my shot. You know I'm not throwing away my shot.
Nothing with a pot?
All right, that's not it.
I'm young, scrappy, and hungry.
Keep going.
I'm not throwing away my shot.
Yeah! I'm just like my country.
You didn't miss. You know, I'm just like my country.
I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
I think it's close enough.
All right.
What should I
And
sing?
Phyllis, you didn't, but
It's a rap.
it's a wrap. We got
It's a
you.
rap, to be
All right,
fair.
you've got
Okay, so
five,
that's what she
5
was
points and control of the board.
Get lit.
Get lit for 4 points. Get lit. Let's see what this category is all about. This famous series of spy novels and movies was created by the writer of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Ooh.
It's a famous series of spy novels. All right. Is it James Bond? It is James Bond! I'm serious. Did he know that for sure? No, but did he put his paddle up and was he right? Yes!
Oh, yeah.
That's Maximoto. This is the thing, you've got a skill, all right?
Get lit for 5.
Get lit for 5 points. The movie Clueless was inspired by the novel Emma by this British author. All right, that's Phyllis.
Jane Austen.
Is it Jane Austen? It is. Like, totally. You've got control.
Get lit 3.
All right, 3 points and Get Lit. This novel about the French Revolution is the basis for one of the longest-running Broadway musicals of all time. And that was Dada.
Les Miserables.
Is it Les Miserables? Sure is. There it is. You've got control of the board.
All right, I'll take super challenges for 5.
All right, for 5 points, what is this super
Hey, Donna, looks like you just entered yourself into a dance-off. Let's get you down to the Next up, I would like to see you go against... I want to see you against Tom and the Man.
Yay!
That's what I want to see. All right. So I'm going to play you guys 3 songs. You're going to dance freestyle to that music, and we're going to decide who gets the points by audience applause. So clap for everybody at the end of this, but clap a little bit harder for the person you want to get these 5 points. Let me see your first dance going right about now.
Cheer them on, everyone!
All right, let's do song 2.
Oh boy.
There you go.
And
It's song 3.
song 3!
Oh. I don't know how to look at it.
Let's give it up more! All right, stay where you are. Don't go away. Here at the Game Show, we cheer for everyone, but we're going to cheer a little bit louder if we think they deserve those points. So if you think it goes to Tom!
Yeah!
All right, if you think that it goes to Dada! And if you think that it's the Man! Those points are going to Dada! All right, and Gigi Slick, I'm going to bring you up to spin the wheel again.
Okay. Here we go.
No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, and that is Smash Phrase. So stand right there. I'm going to ask you to pick an opponent from this side of the room.
Uh-oh.
The Man. All right, so the Man and Gigi Slick, stand right there, stand right there. You are now temporary captains of your teams, and your job is to get your teammates to guess as many of the words and phrases on these cards as you can. Thanks for the sportsmanship, okay? You may say or do anything that you like except for the words that you're trying to get them to guess. So if the word's fire truck, you can say it's a red emergency vehicle, or that it goes woo woo woo, but you cannot say the word fire, you cannot say the word truck, you cannot say the word fire truck. For each word or phrase that your team guesses, every member of your team will get a point. 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go! You can say words.
Climbing rope.
The ladder. Stairs.
Running man.
Running.
You can say some words.
You can talk to me.
That's fast.
Another thing.
Jogging. Jogging.
Kissing.
Don't talk. Silence. Quiet.
A
Whisper.
plant.
You can use words.
You can use words.
A cactus.
10,
Flowers.
9,
Tree.
Can't talk.
A dream.
7,
Nightmare.
6,
Uh,
5,
Ceiling.
4,
Ceiling.
3,
Ceiling fan.
2, 1.
And that's time! The Man, what words and phrases did your team get?
jog and nightmare.
2 points! And Gigi Slick,
Banister, mute, and ceiling fan.
3 points! Let's give it up for our players. And now we're going to come back into the next round of trivia. And I will come to you, Dada.
Sing that verse for 1.
All right, for 1 point, let's sing this verse. Whoa, we're halfway there. And
Oh, we're halfway there. We're still halfway there.
oh no, he doesn't know a lot of the lyrics. So Dada.
Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa,
Oh,
singing on a prayer.
I'll give it to you.
Oh.
Dada.
Silent on it.
I don't know. That's.
We're giving it to him.
I'll take you there.
Keep going.
Living on a prayer.
All right, you've got control.
Okay, I'll sing that verse for 2.
All right, for 2 points, sing that verse. Scaramouche, can you do the fandango? That was too early. All right, Elaine.
Beelzebub with something on your head. Mamma mia!
You jumped ahead a little bit. You jumped a little bit. Scaramouche, can you do the fandango? They're making a movie about this that's coming out in a month.
Thunderbird and lightning, very, very exciting. Mamma mia, mamma mia.
I would say no, but he was going to tell me to give
I'm
me
gonna give it to you. That's the one.
Okay.
Pretty close. Pretty close. Dada.
Impressions for 5.
All right. In this category, you will see the name of a character or person. If you can do an impression of them, then put your paddle out. And for 5 points, let's see an impression of Celine Dion. What makes me think that you don't know that? You're doing an impression of Celine Dion.
Oh, from here?
Yeah.
Near, far, wherever you are.
Yeah! Elaine, 5 points. That means you control the board.
Impressions for 4.
All right, for 4 points, let's see an impression of SpongeBob SquarePants. All right, and that was the man. Oh.
Who lives in that pineapple? I want to see SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah! All right, you got control of the board.
Good show on Sport 4.
Good show, old sport for 4 points. Let's see what this category is about. Who was at the bat for the Mudville 9? All right, famous poem. Maybe he knows it. Beethoven! I'm so sorry, Elaine.
Casey.
Was it Casey? It was Casey at the bat for the Mudville 9. He did strike out, but there you go.
Super challenge is 4.
All right, for 4 points, what's this super challenge?
It's going to be a 3-legged race that you are automatically entered into, so let's get you down here. I'm going to let you pick one teammate to race with.
Oh, God.
All right, Dada and Elaine, come on down here. And I would like to see some competitors. Let me fill us some Tom.
I don't want to fall over.
You don't want to
Yeah,
roll over?
that's
Okay,
a
we'll bring
good bet.
Tom and
That's
we'll
a good
bring Gigi Slick in that case.
Okay, do we face that?
All right, so you're going to be on either side of that little black smudge right there. No, you with your teammate. There we go.
Got it.
Perfect. All right, so we don't have any rope because it's not that kind of show, so I will ask that you take your leg and cross it over top of the other teammate's legs. You're tied together. First person to give Neil a high five over there, your team will be receiving these 4 points. So let's go on 3, 2,
My left is.
Outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside.
Yeah! Yeah!
Good luck.
Communication and strategy, bring it for Elaine and Dada! And it is now time to call forward. I'm going to give you another chance to spin the wheel, Gigi Slick.
Ready? Here we go.
No plannies! No plannies! No plannies! No plannies! No plannies! And that is Stinko! We're going to stand right here, and you're going to play one of our favorite games. It's called Stinko. It starts with this board right here. It's very simple. You just got to drop a puck wherever it lands. You're going to get those points for Gigi Slicks. I'll give you a chance to potentially double that score. Okay? Inside of this briefcase and this briefcase are your pucks. If you can correctly identify the scent of the scratch and sniff sticker on that puck, you will get double the score. Go ahead and pick it. Left or right? Help her out, everyone! Right!
I know, right?
All right, this is the one. Thank you for helping out, everyone. Gigi Slick, this is a sweet food item that starts with the letter C. C. You might find it in a sundae, and it's extremely sweet.
Oh, I know it.
So am I supposed to
Scratch it and sniff it.
I
Yes.
know it.
It's a sweet food item. You might find it in a
Cherry.
sundae. Is it a cherry? Yeah! Let's pop it down.
Okay.
2 points! Let's give it up for Gigi Slick. And now,
Ah, GG.
nice job. And now we are in the final 3 minutes of the game show. So we are going to go to what I call lightning round. First of all, I will pick out the questions and point values, but also every single question will be worth double points.
Whoa.
So if you want to catch up, this is a good time to do it. Let's do bird brains for 2. What's the name of Harry Potter's pet owl? All right. That's the one.
No.
Hedwig.
Is it Hedwig? It is. That's 4 points for you. Let's go to impressions for 2. Sylvester Stallone. All right, Elaine. Yeah! That's 4 points for Elaine. We're going to go to Good Show Old Sport for 3 points.
There we go.
Which professional wrestler's catchphrase is "You can't see me"?
John Cena.
Is it John Cena? That's 6 points for Maximoto. Let's go to impressions for 3. Barack Obama. All right.
I love Madden.
That doesn't sound like Barack Obama to me, Tom.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can! All right, that's 6 points for you. We're going to go to, let's go to Get Lit for 2 points. A 3D movie was based on this Jazz Age novel written by F. Scott Fitzgerald, and that is Phyllis.
Great Gatsby?
Is it The Great Gatsby? Yes, it was. The Baz Luhrmann film was in 3D. Yes, it was in 3D. It was shot in 3D. It was beautiful. All right. I'm in control. Let's go to Bird Brains for 3.
Let's do it. Boom.
Dick Grayson is just one person who held the mantle of this avian-themed sidekick, and that is Phyllis.
Robin.
Is it Robin? It is Robin. There's been many Robins, including Damian Wayne,
Jason Todd.
Yeah, got you. All right, cool. I'm in control again. Let's sing that verse for 3. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. All right, I'm going to Tom.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Sing that, please.
When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Yeah! All right, we've got time for another. Let's go to Good Show Old Sport 4-5. What is the title of the rap performed by the Chicago Bears in 1985? All right, that was Tom.
The Super Bowl Shuffle.
Is it the Super Bowl Shuffle? Yeah! All right, we're getting those points. And now it's time to put those paddles away. We've got one more job to do, and that is Super Challenge number 2, the neck ball pass. Jesse, I'm putting you in there. How dare you? I know. Here at the Game Show, we've got these specially designed neck balls. They're designed to only go between your chin and your chest, nowhere else. So please don't insert this. Don't install this yet, Tom. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to pass that. Don't install it yet. You're going to pass that from neck to neck to neck until it reaches you, Maximoto, until it reaches you, GD Slick. When you get it, you're going to turn around, do a 360-degree turn, turn all the way around. You're going to pass that all the way back until it reaches Tom, until it reaches Jesse Fairbanks. Whenever it gets to you, your job is to put it in this basket. Don't take it out of your neck. Put it in this basket. The first team to get it in, every member's getting 10 points. So, ready, set, go!
Go, go,
Go, Peanut.
go! Go, go, go!
Okay, my name is
Yeah.
You got it.
You got it.
Turn around.
You got it?
Yeah, you got it.
Yay! All right, come on, come on,
Come on,
They're catching up right there. We don't know yet who has won the Game Show, but Tom, if you end up winning, where will you go?
Taiwan.
Taiwan! All right, Phyllis.
Pie shop.
The pie shop! Yes! The man, where will you go? The Netherlands! All right. What? Florida! All right. What about you, GD Slick?
Dayton.
Dayton! All right.
Chicago.
Chicago! Here. And Dada.
Girardelli.
Girardelli! The chocolate shop or the square?
No, the ice cream store a couple blocks away.
Oh, nice. All right. Jesse Fairbanks, have you got winners?
Yeah.
Do we have any ties?
No ties.
Great. So in third place.
So in third place, with the highest score I have ever seen from this young, 83 points. Let's give it up for Maximoto.
from our newest attraction, Ragnarok Axis. Let's give it up for Maximum! All right, and then we have
Next up with 89 points. Let's give it up for my good man Tom here.
Tom! You're taking home a free pass to our newest attraction, Ragnarok Axis. We're going to teach you how to throw an axe at the wall, and you can have awesome axe throwing competitions with another winner who you might know. All right, let's see.
So, coming in with 92 points, you guys did a fantastic job, but she did just a little bit better. Let's give it up for our new game show queen,
Phyllis, not only are you taking home both a water bottle and a pass to Ragnarok Axis, but you are now our game show queen! And everyone, we will bow for our queen here. All right, let's bow for your queen. Oh, we're not worthy! We're not worthy! Everyone get out! Bring it in! Bring it in! And everyone spin! Come join us on the dance floor, everyone. This is where we finish it up. And this has been the Game Show, everyone. We hope you've had as good a time as we have. We love you. Good night!